Hello everyone and welcome. It's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I want to welcome you to my new day and time, Thursday at 7 p.m. So welcome to my Facebook Live. Okay, there we go. It didn't want to come up. So I just want to check and make sure that we are straight on here, and lighting looks not bad. Yeah, I am still playing with the orientation. I have a new webcam that I have not started yet. I have to play with it this weekend. So, all right, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. I think so. Okay, so please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. If this is the first time you have watched me, welcome. I am so glad that you found me. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I'm so glad that you have come back to join me. If you're watching on YouTube, you are watching the replay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for pressing play. Okay, let's get started. I'm not sure how many people are going to join because it is a new day and time. Remember, I moved because my team member Sue is doing her lives on Wednesday evenings, so I moved me to Thursday evenings at 7 so that Sue would have great success. So that is Susie Q Designs. All right, so tonight is Maisie's Makes or Marcy's Merch. This is my free class that I offer every month. I'm just a little late getting the February edition designed and out there to you. So when you spend $50 with me before tax and shipping and not on a class, you get to choose either Maisie's Makes, which is 3 cards, or Marcy's Merch, which every month is a different embellishment. So this month, because we are still in celebration, so we will be using Trusty Tools, Simply Sparkling, Heartfelt Hellos for our stamps. So let's just move that up out of the way. Okay, so first up we have the Trusty Tools. Now you will get, with Maisie's Makes, you get the card guts. Nothing will be stamped. You will get all the supplies, the cardstock, the designer series paper if it uses it, any die cuts, embellishments. You get all of that, and then you stamp it with your own inks and stamps and put it together however you feel. All right, so now I said that, like, the Trusty Tools will be a variety of tools. That DSP this is a celebration, so that's free with a $60 order. Oh, and I didn't say, Maisie's Makes or Marcy's Merch. So $50 gets you either the card guts or a pack of embellishments, and $60 gets you both. Okay, so let's bring in our Pierce mat because we are going to stamp You're the Most Awesome. And this stamp set is foil polymer, the Trusty Tools. The celebration paper is called the Trusty Tool Box. So let's ink this up, stamp on our grid paper. I always like to do that to make sure that I am getting a good inked up image. Now I'm going to go all the way over to the side, the right hand side here. Hopefully I am centered. This is Copper Clay ink. My card is Crushed Curry and Copper Clay. Crushed Curry is a color that I almost never use. It's not one of my go-tos, but it is good to step outside your comfort zone and use a different color palette. All right, so let's bring in, move this to the side, and we've got glare here. I need to scooch this over. I see there's a glare there. All right, and my piece of vellum, is that about there? To stop that glare. All right. So this time I fussy cut out, instead of the hammer and the paintbrush, I've got a wrench and somebody tell me what this is. I should have asked Brad. I'm not sure. Is that another wrench? Is that 2 wrenches? I don't know. That is not my field of expertise, shall we say. All right, so we only have 2 more weeks of celebration. Can you believe it? It has gone by so quickly. I just can't believe that we are almost to the end of this great promotion. This is only once a year now that Stampin' Up! Offers this. And it is, I gotta move that down. There we go. Every $60 before tax and shipping gets you a item from the celebration brochure. And if you spend, if you double that, 120, this is embossed with the exposed brick 3D embossing folder. If you doubled that and spent $120, ordered $120 worth of product, you can choose like a level 2 celebration item. There are so many fabulous items to choose from. Tonight we are using Designer Series paper, or DSP. They have great, lots of great packages of this fabulous DSP. So this is the hammer and the polka dot. All of the measurements will be found on my website about 30 minutes after I am done here on Facebook. I have to download the video and then upload it to my YouTube channel and then insert it into my blog post. So that's going to take me a little bit. So just have some patience, but I like to give you the measurements so that you can easily recreate at home with whatever products you might have. This is the stuff that you would get for free as a thank you gift from me. All right, so fold and burnish. Okay, put this on here. Vice grips. Hello, Amy. Vice grips. Yeah, that could be. Like I said, I don't know. It's not my forte. Oh, I put that away. I need this. It is quite chilly here today. Did you guys get snow where you are, Amy? It was like really snowing earlier. I actually went out and shoveled the driveway after Connor left to go do his workout after he was done work and before Brad came home from work. So that there was only the one vehicle in the driveway. Okay, we need some dimensionals right here. And my comments just keep disappearing. All right. So because I did the fussy cutting, this is quick and easy, just like I like it. And yes, I'm using a lot of embellishments. So this is from this die here. I forgot to show you. That's that one there from the Trusty Tools. This is a bundle in the Spring Mini Catalog. All right, so there's so many different tools on the DSP to choose from. It was really hard to pick what my next two would be. I love that paintbrush with that bit of the crushed curry. I think that looks, is that, when I've got these going on an angle, it's kind of hard to see. So should I put whatever that is, we're going to do like a bit of an X. Should I put like that, the bigger on the bottom, or should I go and put the wrench more angled like that, and then like so? What do you think? Which way do you think looks better? Oh, your office closed early because of, well, it's slippery out there, right? Okay, I think I like it that way. This way here. You like it this way as well, Amy? All right, so we're just going to add a little bit of glue on the middle and get that like so, and then this here on these handles, whatever this is. Whatever tool this is, I don't know, but there we go. That looks cute. Okay, and now we're going to add 3 of the in color, the 23, 20 to 25 in color. What are you called? Where are you on my messy desk here? In color dots. Okay. And take your pick tool. So we've got 1. Oh my goodness. 2, and I can't pick this up. It doesn't want to. I don't want to stab myself. All right, there we go. And 3. So there is card number 1. So there's a couple different variations. So you would receive whatever tools and you just put it together the way you want. Card number 1 is done. Next up is Enjoy Your Day. So this stamp set is a celebration. It is the Heartfelt Hello. So this is free with 60 as well, just like that trusty Toolbox DSP. And I've paired it with the Simply Sparkling, the Strawberry. And the paper is also Celebration. It is, just get this stuff all over here, my pile. It is the Sunny Days. So the back has these butterflies or moths, I don't know. But yes, super cute. So when I saw the strawberries, I thought, oh, that would be perfect with that. And now my blog post photo does not have this ribbon. I added this ribbon after the fact. I thought, oh my gosh, it just needs something else. So my ribbon is from the mini catalog. It's Sweet Sorbet bordered ribbon. But my card base is Poppy Parade. But I thought it was close enough that it would work. So let's actually, before we do any of that, let's get stamping first. So bring this back in. I want to get my strawberries on here so that they have a moment to dry. So they are stamped in the Tuxedo Black ink. And we're going to stamp 3 strawberries along the right-hand side. Oh, and there we go. So I'm going to go with the middle for the first one-ish, and it's going to be angled that way. Then we're going to come right up like so for that one. And there. Okay, so every time you do it, it's going to look a little different. And then we want 1 strawberry down in the bottom right-hand corner right there. So we are done with the strawberry. Now, we don't need the foam pierce mat for the Enjoy Your Day because it's red rubber, it's the cling, so it already has that cushion in there. Okay, so I always like to load it up a couple times just to make sure that I'm getting a good solid inked image. And if I put that down fairly straight on my little cut down piece of grid paper, and center, Enjoy Your Day. There we go. All right, close this up. Set that off to the side. Bring this back in. We want that ink to dry a bit. So let's assemble. Hello, Marina. How are you? Yes, next week I'm hoping to be using my webcam for my videos, my lives. So I'm just trying to get the best orientation here. So my Archon stand is on the opposite side. Because I'm going to have my laptop on top of, on my desk here, so that I can view, see how it is when I'm videoing. I'll be videoing my Cutest Cows class this weekend. I've got it all cut. I just have to type up the tutorial and do the quick video. Now my March class is going to be in person as well as to go, and it's going to be the new Latte Love. I think that's what it's called. Sweet. I'm going to be using that. I don't have prices or anything else like that yet, but I do know that it is my March class, and it'll be both in person and to go. And you're a little crooked here, and I really shouldn't be gluing this together before I color, but oh well. Oh well. All right, somewhere in my pile are my blends. Okay, so my blends are Poppy Parade and Shaded Spruce, because these are two of the colors in here. So let's grab our Poppy Parade Dark. Being careful not to go over that line. And then come in with the light for that top corner that's sitting more in the light. So we've got that as the lighter area that the light would be shining off of. Okay, and then our dark Shaded Spruce, I'm just going to come in and go over the vein of the leaf and come in with the light. And there is that one, is all colored up. So let's put you inside. And there we have that. Now, bring in, oh, wrong end. And I can't get my comments to come back. There we go. Oh, you're good, Marina, that's good. Hello, Jeannie. All right, so we are going to come in with our dark here. Color two at once. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself and have the ink dry and not blend out that line. Okay. And then the last one. We had delicious strawberries that were, she cut the tops of them so that it was in a heart shape. She came in, well, we'll just do that. She came in like this to cut it. So it was a heart shape. So cute. So clever. I never would have thought of doing that. That's why I'm a card maker and not a food stylist. Yes, if you are local, charcuterie culture, I did a video, I shared a reel, and then I posted also to my Facebook, my personal page. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was so delicious what we had last night. And you know me, I love to support small businesses. And it sure did make dinner easy. I just added, I got some raspberries and some more grapes to go with it. Yeah, so her business page is Charcuterie Culture here on Facebook as well as on Instagram. So check her out. All right, so there's our coloring done. So we are going to add that. There we go. So cute. Now we're just going to glue this, but you want to make sure that you're not adding too much glue. So only when I flip it over, it's only this half here. So I'm going to draw a line with my glue so that I know don't go past that. We don't want to glue it shut. And centered. Oh, and my one light is, Brad's got to look at my light tomorrow. It's the one light is going on and off and flickering, so I do apologize. There we go. Now, the embellishments on this are the pastel adhesive back sequins. So you can see these are well loved. I've used them on many projects. So we're going to go one here, and one here in that little triangle. And there we have our embellishments on there. Next up, let's create a lovely little bow. Oh, missed one. Oh, and I forgot to grab out my glue dots. All right, so I'm automatically going to grab a glue dot and put it right there. because I know that is where I want that bow to be. So, bunny ears, and there we go. This ribbon is so gorgeous. I love it. Now, Sweet Sorbet, sadly, is one of those colors that is not going to be carrying on past April 30th. Sweet Sorbet is an in color. And as you know, in colors, oh, it's still a little. In colors, we get a new in color every year. They last for 2 years. So this is the 22 to 24 in color. So this is with the Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis, Starry Sky, and Parakeet Party. So I'm going to start talking about them quite a lot soon to remind you that they are retiring. So now would be the time to stock up on any of the colors that you like, to make sure you've got enough paper and ribbon, ink refill, all that stuff. So there's card number 2. Okay, and our final card, I can't tell you how much I love the Flight and Airy DSP. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, this entire card is the Flight and Airy. And it is using, we have no stamping on this card. It is all the paper. So I'm using the Tinsel Gems 3-pack, the Fresh Freesia, and the Pecan Pie bordered ribbon. So, and this gorgeous die shape is, oh, I got a backing there. That is from the Thoughtful Expressions. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. These shapes are so beautiful, and I really hope this bundle carries over, the stamp set and the dies, because wow, I just love it. I've only created 1 card so far with that stamp set, but oh, have I ever been using the why do I have 3 pieces of white here? Oh, this one. All right, so I had to find the 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So that is my card front. So here is the top piece, and there's the bottom piece. So let's get off there. Get. There. All right, so I am going to take and my bottom piece is going to go, I'm looking at the bottom and the sides to make sure I have an even border for that. And then my top piece, I'm getting low on my glue. I'm going to flip that over, and so that I'm directly over top of it. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm looking at the bottom and the side to make sure we're overlapping just slightly there, to make sure that we are nice and even. Then, all right, I don't like to waste, and wrapping all of that around would be wasteful. So to me, nobody's seeing the back of that. So let's not wrap it all the way around. Just, and then I'm gonna put a little there and then a little here so that when I put my other little piece for my knot, it will catch there. Okay, more straight. I have to say, I love the pecan pie color. Oh, it is such a warm, rich brown. It is gorgeous. Okay, so let's flip that over because it's got the tape on it. So we're going to add a little piece of the DSP to the inside. There we go. And I'm crooked. I always like to flip it over so that I can see. And I've got a little titch extra, so snip that off. All right. So fresh freesia is the card base. Now, actually, where did I put it? Right here. I'm going to come over this. With some tape runner. This is my Stampin' Seal, just so that I've got that extra little bit on that ribbon to hold it in place. And there we go. Beautiful. Now, I need to lift that up, slide that under there. Come on, loosen that tape. There we go. Because I want this to be stuck to it. So we're going to all right, press that so that you get some adhesion there. And the opposite direction. How does that look? Oh, that one side is terrible. All right. Our insert. And there we go. Now, I saved a titch of fussy cutting because there was no stamping on this. So I've already fussy cut the bottom. So let's come in here and cut our little bird and branch with the blossoms. I'm leaving a little border or halo around it. I'm not cutting right up to the image, a watercolored image. And I'm turning my paper. So very pretty. I haven't seen too many birds around lately. So your bird would be looking one direction or the other, a different color, different patterns on this. There's so many beautiful birds. So if you shop with me and earn a free class packet, just be aware your bird may not look exactly like mine. So we're coming into a long weekend. It's Family Day on Monday. We're celebrating Damon's birthday on Monday. His birthday is Wednesday. My firstborn is going to be 33 years old. That's just crazy to me. Oh. And then let's just come in and round that. Okay, and I'm going to come in and go down here. You don't have to. You can fussy cut as much or as little as you want. But it's just there's an awful lot of white space there, so... And I love to fussy cut, so I don't think it's that big of a deal to come in here and get rid of some of that excess. And there, look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. All right. So as you can see, this bird here is looking to the right. This bird is looking to the left. This bird has the purple flowers. This one has the pink. So we are going to actually, I'm going to grab some mini dimensionals. If I can find them in here. That's my black. There they are. Yeah, because for those little areas where it might be just too much to have, now is that gonna, yes, that's good. Too much to have a big dimensional. So the little ones work wonderfully. And yes, Marcy likes her dimensionals. Okay, let's see. So lovely. All right. So we just need to decide with this shape, how do we want it? So I think I want it this way here. Thank you, Jeannie. Oh, Lee's not happy. His little flying snacks aren't outside the window right now. Yeah. Connor's cat, Sylvie, she sits in the window and watches the birds. I think I need one more dimensional. I need one here. It's too wide of a gap for my liking. And I'm going to grab my reverse tweezers so that I can get this bird situated just so. so that it's kind of centered with that branch going up. Oh, such a pretty, pretty paper. And then, yes, this is double dimensionals. This will cost you to mail. Just be aware, if you are a dimensional lover like me, that it's going to be maybe just a titch pricier to send that. Oh my gosh, this is bugging me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but that... There. I really did not like the way that was cut. Now look at this one. That's not cut very nice either. So let's come in and I know I'm persnickety. I can admit it. There we go. That's better. It was really bugging me that it was kind of off. All right, so now we're going to decide, because this is going to be here, I don't want any dimensionals on top of that ribbon, so we are going to stick one there and one there, and now we can come in and put, so that's the top there. So that's the center that I've got here. So we've got two at the top and two at the bottom, because we don't want a speed bump because of the thickness of that. Again, with my reverse tweezers, getting it centered, and there we go. Lift you up just to get out of my way for a second. And there. All right. And then the final thing is to add our pretty gems. So we're gonna go one here, one here, and let's go one here. I don't want to put it up there because I don't want it to look like bird poop. Let's be honest, bird poop. Little, whoops, that just went flying. That little dot, so two, and then let's put a little one up here. Let's tuck you, come on, flip over. There. Oh, such a pretty card. So there we have the Maisie's Makes or Marcy's merch for February. So there's our pretty bird class card. There's our enjoy your day card. And then you're the most awesome. Do we have room to put that here? And then did I show what my Marcy's merch is? It's a package of the adhesive back hearts and flowers. So a $50 order before tax and shipping gets you either the embellishments or the 3 different cards. $60 gets you both. You get the 3 card guts as well as the fun embellishments. As well, a $60 before tax and shipping until the 29th gets you a free celebration item. So don't forget about that. We only have 2 more weeks to enjoy free purchase with purchase, as well as that awesome joining opportunity. So that is all for me this evening. Have a wonderful evening, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Jeannie. Lovely cards as always. Thank you, Amy. Sleep well if you're off to bed. Off to bed to scroll. I've been reading when I go to bed. I'm reading Stephen King's Holly. And when I was reading the other night, it took rather a dark turn that I wasn't expecting. So, yeah. All right. So if you have any questions, please reach out. Please use this month's host code when you're shopping in my online store with orders under $200. Don't use the code if your order reaches $200. That's before tax and shipping, as you're going to get your own rewards. And I want you to get the rewards that you have earned. All right, that's all for me tonight. Have a great night. Once again, don't forget to click that subscribe button below, as well as the notification bell if you are on YouTube. Leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a heart. The algorithm likes that. All right, that's all for now. See you next week.